Hello everybody and welcome to a weird ass episode of Cities Skylines. This is pre-recorded through no choice of my own. In fact, very much my fault because I hit the record button on the software and forgot to record my camera and my voice. That means that we ended up with just gameplay. I was going to be like, you know what, we'll skip Cities this week, fine. But it's actually one of my favourite and longest series, so I don't want to skip it. So I figured what I'd do is I'd look at the footage that I've just recorded 5 minutes ago, and we'll go through it and talk about what happened. Alright, so we started by going to the new town, and we realised there was a couple of issues in the new town with dead people. This was because there was no coverage with paramedics, I think. Not paramedics, but we checked the healthcare and the death care levels of our city, and they were very good, but there was no morgue or what's it called, crematorium in Newtown. So we quickly whacked one down. We also whacked down a police station, maybe, I'm pretty sure, and then we just very quickly went through the city. Wherever there wasn't a fire station, we put one down. Wherever there wasn't an ambulance type place, paramedic place, basically anywhere we were missing a police station, fire station, or paramedic, hospital, doctor type thing, and a morgue. Not a morgue, that sounds disgusting. A crematorium. We plopped them down, and yeah, that was that bit. I mean, I don't know if you want to watch me do some of that. Do you enjoy that? I don't know. It's kind of awkward without doing the without me actually talking while doing it, because I'm watching it back like, I don't know how I'm going to edit this. It's going to be an ass, and it's probably going to be like the quickest Cities episode ever now because of that. And it was like this was like 40 minutes of recording, by the way, 40 freaking minutes of recording, and I mucked it up. Skipping ahead quite a bit, we took a look and realised that there was a lot of traffic going into the quieter area of our city. This bit that I created with pride, and it was going to be the separate bit to the main city and as disconnected as possible. It's become quite connected recently, but we tried to resolve the issue by installing double one-way roads. And to be honest, we looked at it for a while just so to think, you know, is it gonna improve? We did a couple of other things to try and get around the traffic issue a bit further up nearer the farm and stuff. Put down a big road. We cut off the connection between the tech city and the farm city. It was just awkward because that's probably my least favourite thing to do is traffic, while that's the thing that I'm the worst at. So yeah, we installed a little road between the farmland and the tech city, and no traffic really uses it because the tech city has this rule that doesn't allow traffic to pass through, which is kind of a good rule. But yeah, so that's pretty out of use. So we decided to look even further down and have a go at installing another one of these clover type roundabouts into Kale Heights, and it went pretty well. Like, I'll let you watch that in time lapse right now. So that made up most of the episode, to be completely honest. We put down the power lines to finish it all off and connect everything up completely. And that was that, I think. Going through, just checking everything. Yeah, all good, all here. Yeah, brilliant. Checking the power. Everything has power. Result. I think we're ready to, well, we're almost ready to click play. I think right now, yeah, we're just demolishing some power lines. Yep, all good, all good, all good. We hit play on the fastest speed and then clicked into like preview mode. Just watch the traffic go by, And it didn't take me very long to realise, after putting it into preview mode of course, that the city doesn't actually connect up to where it's supposed to. So we quickly installed a road between there and Kale Heights. A little bit different than we did before, so we obviously ended up like demolishing it and making it fit and stuff. And it was good. After that, decided to set up a little time-lapse-y type thing of the traffic and just to watch itself sort out, because the problem is when you set up roads and stuff and you change them, the AI still have certain paths that they're going to go, so it makes it look like they're going the wrong way all the time. But if you leave it set out for a while, they start to adapt to the new roads and stuff and get used to their surroundings and then use the new way. So I was just sort of like, let's just see what this is like and go from there. It didn't really work though. It was still super duper busy, so I had to make another freaking plan. The plan seemed pretty easy. I was going to turn this little square that you see right now into a square about. So where the cars are coming from here, you can sort of see there's a big bit of green. So we decided to pause the game and we demolished the whole road and then just make a big square, really. It kind of made sense in my head, and I still don't regret that decision. Past Kieran, you made a good decision here. After creating the roads and setting up the stop signs so the traffic on the square about had priority, I was going to set it up so there was like a cool little time lapse while again the traffic adapted. But instead of doing that, I decided that I'd make my own feature in the middle of the thing. I was just like, this will be good. If I'm talking while I'm doing this, it's not just another freaking time lapse in this episode, because there'd already been 2. And I was just like, this is too many. We don't want to get people uninterested. All right. So yeah, I pretty much spoke through how I made it, but we're gonna have to time lapse it anyway because I'm not speaking through this again. My basic design was to go through some like squares on squares, add rocks, add trees, and voila! Look, just watch me do it. It's amazing. That was it. And then after coming out of it, we kind of realised that the traffic at the roundabout itself hadn't improved, but the traffic on the square about and around that area was actually a lot better, to be honest, and I still feel like it's going to improve. I genuinely don't really know what we're going to do with the road between the like industrial and the farmland, because it still is pretty damn busy. Whether we turn that into like one-way roads or whatever, I'm not really 100% sure. And that was pretty much it. 36 minutes in now in my recording, and I'm like less than 10 minutes recording my camera. It's pretty sad. This is really weird to look back on what I've just done like less than 10 minutes ago, and realize that I'm such an idiot that I forgot to click record. So sorry, this was a really short episode. I don't know how I can improve on this next time. What I'm watching now on the screen, I can't even remember what I was doing, so just kind of gonna just and yeah, that's pretty much where I'm gonna end this. I was just also saying that I've saved this to Steam Cloud rather than my local disk, because I'm looking at wiping my entire computer over the week and reinstalling Windows. So I'm hoping this carries over. I'm gonna back it up to a solid drive anyway, but yeah, this might even be the last time we see the city. I don't think it will at all, but yeah, I was just saying that just in preparation, there might not even be any videos next week while I do it. I'm unsure though, because I can't record content while I haven't got a PC. It's going to take a long while to download all my games again and go through all that. But yes, I genuinely hope this video was some good. I know it's going to be confusing to watch back. I know it's going to be even more confusing for you to edit, Kieran. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I guess that's where we're actually going to leave it. Sorry it's been so mixed up. Let me know down below what you want to do with the city, or what you want me to do with the city. Do you want Poo Pond or Poo Town to stay abolished? Is it abolished? Abandoned? Or do you think, I should make that a shopping centre? Let me know. I'd love your feedback. And I'm pretty much game for anything. This city is at a pretty done state. I'm a millionaire. I've completed all the goals. I could unlock more tiles with a mod and just you know, expand the entire city until my computer crashes. It's endless. The possibilities are absolutely endless. But for now, again, for the 15th time, sorry, it kind of sucked. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week for an actual good episode, or if not the week after, an actual good episode where I record my camera and gameplay in sync. But I figured this was a much better way, because I literally stopped recording, realised I'd done wrong, and I was just like, you know what, I'm going to bin cities this week and just do it next week instead. But I persisted. Try again. Keep going. Enthusiastic quotes and so on. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you like the videos, go and hit subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit.